The card I was most excited for in Saviors of Uldum was Corrupt the Waters, just because I love these kinds of mid-rangey shaman decks with Shudderwalk at the top end. I just think they're so much fun. But I feel like the deck is actually going to be pretty good, so I thought it'd be a little bit too try-hard to just play straight-up Quest Shaman. So I decided to make it a Highlander deck. For one, I am interested to see how Zephrys the Great performs in classes other than Druid, Hunter, Mage, and Paladin. And it's also a great meme when you hit this guy with a Menacing Nimbus or an Earthen Might and you can actually use it. And you also get to double dip with Shudderwalk, so I just think this guy is pretty cool in Shaman. I think when you're building a non-Highlander version of Corrupt the Waters Shaman, there's a lot of interesting stuff you can do. You can make it pretty aggressive or controlling. You can play like dragons or murlocs, or maybe even include the overload package like Thunderhead and Vicina. But I feel like those packages don't really make that much sense when you can only play one of every card. So I'm mostly just playing generically good Battlecry minions. I do still have the Lackey package with Sludge Slurper, Cable Rat, and Evil Totem, as well as Weaponized Wasp. I think these cards definitely make the cut in non-Highlander, and all of the Lackey generators I think are independently good in this deck, but maybe Weaponized Wasp is a little bit too situational when I only have 3 Lackey generators. But for now I think it's fine, and I think this deck is sick.
Thrall versus Garrosh. Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Warrior's always fun to play against, right? These are some cheap Battlecry minions. I'm not sure if I want to play Zephrys on turn 2, because I don't really know what I'm up against, but I guess I should keep it for when I do know what I'm up against. And maybe I do just play it on turn 2. I think if he has an empty board, it usually gives me a Brightwing, which is a Battlecry for my quest. Ooh, I can maybe Bog Slosh my Zephrys. Or maybe I wait until turn 5 to guarantee it. This guy does line up pretty nicely against Eternium Rover. Oh. Probably a Bloodsworn Mercenary deck. I think I just play it. Lines up pretty nice. Okay, so instead of Animal Companion, I get Backstab. Backstab doesn't look great here, so I guess I take Brightwing. Jeez, this draw is pretty nuts. Looks like he's gonna allow me to go Greed mode and bounce my Zephrys if I want. But do I want to do that? Greed mode is probably too greedy. But if I play it on like turn 5, it can give me a Lightning Storm or something. Or I can play it next turn and it probably gives me Brawl. Definitely the greediest of my plays this turn.
My blade be thirsty.
The Bug Collector is good here. Can take out Frothing. So do I want to have 2 mana left over when I play Zephrys? If I do, it'll probably give me like Frostbolt or something. I think I'd rather try to land a Brawl. So I think I lead with the Bug Collector and then play this. Did not get a Brawl. Gave me a Houndmaster because I have a Beast in play. That's something to consider. I definitely did not want Houndmaster to be one of my options, so playing Bug Collector first was kind of weird. 3+1 is killing Frothing. I could backstab a 1/2 while I'm at it. I think I just want Earth LA.
Drain away.
My 1 health guys don't line up that great against his remaining stuff, but I think it's fine.
Defend the gates.
Alright. This definitely could have gone worse for me, so I'll take it. That protects my evil totem, which I guess I'm playing here. So next turn I'll have 4 mana. Can hero power double lackey. It's probably pretty good.
Defend the gates.
Double lackey's gotta be better than playing a menacing Nimbus, right? Value trade here. Make a 4-drop. It's a pretty good thing to give a lot of health to.
No tomb can hold me.
Still needs 1 more damage to kill it. Alright, that'll do it. Man, Rampage is pretty good with Restless Mummy. I hadn't considered that. So I can hero power double Battlecry thing, or I can just play Hagatha and next turn try to blow him out with hero power Drustvar Horror. I honestly think either play is fine. Let's do the one that gives me more stuff. Can this hit anything relevant? Like a Sandstorm Elemental, maybe? Yeah, it probably makes more sense to lead with Menacing Nimbus. Hit a couple of yikeses right there. That was much better. Probably should have played Hagatha.
I awaken.
Wow. I guess I'm just gonna play Hagatha this turn, because all my other plays look pretty terrible. I could go Earth Elemental plus Scoundrel, but nah, it doesn't look great. I don't need 2 Drustvar Horrors out of this. Ooh. Can double Lava Burst him in the face next turn. I think I'm filtrating the board here, so it doesn't look like Stormbringer will be very good. Just take Lava Burst, I guess. Man, these actually kind of suck. What if I don't... Let's see, 3-2 goes in here, he goes here. Next turn I can go... What, this is 7, double Bloodlust, double Lava Burst. Whatever. I don't know, this was not a very good Drustvar Horror.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think I just want to play a couple things here. Not even use my hero power. I mean, Earth Shock is always nice, but I don't know how good it is against Warrior. Frost Shock, maybe? Glinda's sick, because next turn I can go double Earth Elemental. Or double Drustvar, I guess. Oh shit, that's 20? No. I can't hero power with that, that's not good, so it's not 20 face damage.
I wonder. I can wait no longer.
Alright, kinda scary, but not too bad. I do want to kill it, though. So double Earth Elemental's probably not the play.
I wonder.
Wait, I have a ton of Life Drinker damage. It's only 12, that's not that great. Let's play this thing. And we'll Lava Burst his face, and then use the tokens to kill the Grom. This guy was also pretty good there. I don't think I really had many bad plays that turn.
No tomb can hold me.
Okay, kills one of my guys. This guy is really still in my game, huh? I can do a lot of damage with Life Drinker if I hold it for next turn, but whatever. Get a 3/3 in play. Alright.
Roll versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
For Doomhammer.
So, Quest and Questing Explorer, obviously. Do I want to try to follow that up with a Bog Slosher? It's pretty reasonable, and I do want to draw cards against Druid because I think it's going to take some effort to beat Quest Druid to outvalue them. Yeah, I'll keep Bog Slosher. I think it's kind of iffy though. Sledge Slurper's good. So if he kills the Questing Explorer, I might just go like turn 4, Slurp, Coin, Bog Slosh. Bouncing this thing gives me a total of, what, 4 Battle Cries? I actually just have enough Battle Cries to finish my quest.
Of course it's the right way.
It's pretty insane. Yeah, I think I like this line.
You belong to the bomb now.
Question here is, do I trade? Kind of like pushing face damage, but he gets a better trade if I don't take it. Hero power pass, damn. Probably going to evolve this Bog Slosher. This guy's pretty low pressure. Lackey dies at swipe, which he could swipe here and still complete his quest.
What to do?
I think I want a 3-drop. Not a great 3. Did complete my quest, but I don't have a great way to abuse it next turn. Alright, both quests online. Whose is stronger? Could just play Sandbinder. It's pretty good to hold it to draw 2, though. I guess I'm just gonna Bug Collect.
Look what I found.
This card is definitely underwhelming in this matchup, but I think it's decent against aggro. This is fine. I remember back in the day when I would have lost the game to Spreading Plague making this play. So Starfall's certainly a heck of a lot better. Does this heal my guy or not? It doesn't. Let's draw 2. I was really hoping to hit Zephrys there. I think I was 50%. Storm Chaser only draws 1. Can see him out here. Just rush Wind Fury, kill both of his guys. If I want to try to double dip with the hero power on Siamat, I have to wait 2 more turns. And it's really not even that good to hero power with Siamat.
What to
because it's really unlikely for all 4 of the words to be relevant. Like, obviously, Wind Fury, Rush, Divine Shield go together nicely, but getting Taunt on top of that doesn't really do anything. So whatever, I think this is fine.
Behold, jewels of the sun.
Definitely strong. Sandstorm Elemental's pretty good here. I can just generate a ton of stuff. I have 8 cards in hand, play 3, draw 4, that's fine.
The calm before the storm.
This guy's pretty good. How big is this Hagath's scheme? 9? Alright. So I have 2 board clears that should be able to kill pretty much anything he does. That was a discovery, so he could potentially have another one. Although I haven't seen any duplicates yet, so this could be an Elise stack maybe. Am I ready to commit a board clear yet? 3 threats and a card draw engine. It's pretty scary. I think I want to kill this board. And I lose some value playing Ethereal Lackey without the hero power. But I think I have too much value anyway.
There is little time.
Like, this card just on its own with the hero power is such insane value. I really don't think I need the double dip on this guy.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Looks like I'm committing another board clear here. And again, too much value, so I think this is fine. Take a scheme in case I need it. Hopefully he doesn't play Zephrys into a Gore Howl or something and make me regret playing this Ooze. But even then, I can draw Shudderwalk and kill it.
Behold, jewels of the sun.
The rage. It claims me.
Hungry Crab, probably not putting in too much work in this matchup. I can go, like, Lightning Bolt here. Maybe, like, Argus this thing. Crab Hero Power. Maybe that's the line.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, that's pretty sick. May have still just been correct to play this guy while I had the chance, though. Man, Starfall is surprisingly bad here.
Time goes short.
Bees was alright. Alright, this has got to be the Hagatha turn.
From wicker boughs, hear my plea. These cursed spells.
Definitely not Totemic Might. Eureka's pretty good to double dip on, pretty much regardless of what I hit. Feral Spirit's gonna overload me for 4. Let's see, I'd play a Drustvar Horror, I would get 2 Wolves and a Eureka thing. So that's 7 minions in 1 if I take Feral Spirit. That's pretty sick. Let's buff my board of 7 minions the turn after I play it. Wind Fury is a pretty good kill option.
There is little time.
Sure. So Eureka Feral Spirit for a full board. Soul the Murloc Wind Fury is not really that great, but I can kill somebody with a Wind Fury out of nowhere. Well, I guess Wind Fury is pretty bad with the hero power. I don't remember what my other options were, but maybe one of them was better.
The Earth Mother was busy.
So I can clear here, probably should. Clear and then just play this thing, I guess. And I picked up this Plague of Murlocs, so I can kind of clear another board. But I have seen 1 Oasis Surger, 2 Mark of the Loa, 2 Tending Tauren.
Rage. It claims me.
7 minions? And Earthshock his guy? I don't really need Earthshock for anything specific in this matchup, right? It's just pretty good as 1 mana deal 1. Could draw a card with this thing while I have the opportunity. I do still have some pretty good cards in my deck that I want to draw into. But this thing has to be better. High roll. High roll. Half of my hand was 5/5s. So it's not like it was an insane high roll, but it was pretty good. I guess it would have been kind of bad if it showed him what my other Drustvar Horror did. But whatever, not complaining. He's running low on cards over there.
Power takes many.
A wild miscalculation.
What was the wild miscalculation there? Well, whatever. Soul the Murloc, Wind Fury. Bump bump. I mean, it's better than whatever else I've got going on.
What to do?
This thing's pretty good here. I can actually kill this without the poison being relevant. This guy's gotta be the play. Sick. Let's go Quicksand Elemental. Opponent only has 6 cards left. Could probably guess what they are. I think he does have another Oasis Surger. So if I play this thing, I can hit him for 12. He's at 11. I have 6 from hand with Life Drinker. I think I like drawing 2 cards, and then probably just play MC Tech. I'm close to killing him, but I can also just run him out of stuff, I think. Probably Crystal Power. Crystal Power the 2/1. Bees on a 5/1. Oasis Surger. Okay. Maybe I'm not in that good of a position here. Shutterwalk only casts 1 Sandstorm Elemental, right? It does MC Tech as well. Siamat. Shutterwalk just looks good here. And I think I'm generating some lackeys. Wait, why does everything die? Why is MC Tech dead? Oh, I bog sloshed it. Okay. Anyway, I didn't play Witch's Apprentice first because I was generating a full hand anyway, and sometimes I gotta play a Balaki or something. I am out of cards. Is my opponent dead yet? Frost Shock and Forked Lightning. That's not good. This thing does 6 damage. Boom, boom. 12, 18, 20.
What to do?
22. I don't think I have a lethal here, but does it matter? Oh, this thing gives Wind Fury. So this is 16. Plus 4 is 20. I don't know. There's no way I don't just win this game by trading. Whatever. There might have been a lethal. But this is also lethal. I beat Deathwing even, because I just play Ziliax in front of it, and yeah. Top 50, let's go!
Shadows are rising again, darker than they've ever